burning bush?
He did. That's when God told him to go back and help free the Israelites from Pharaoh, the leader of Egypt.
Because Pharaoh had made them slaves and wouldn't let them leave Egypt.
That's right. So Moses went back like God told him to. He walked straight into Pharaoh's palace and said,
"Let my people go."
And Pharaoh said,
"No, I will not let your people go."
Well, that didn't go very well.
I know. And Moses knew too. Then Moses remembered what God had done with his walking stick. So he threw it down, and sure enough,
God turned it into a snake?
yes. And then God turned it back into a stick again.
That showed Pharaoh.
You would think. But when Moses said,
"Now let my people go,"
Pharaoh said,
"No, I will not let your people go."
What? So, then what happened?
God told Moses it was time to do something even more powerful.
More powerful than the stick snake? What did God do next?
God began to send plagues.
Plagues? I don't know what those are, but they sure don't sound good.
They're not. Plagues are things that keep coming and bring trouble. They can be things like bugs, or a bad rash, or a big, huge storm.
What kind of plagues did God send?
First, God told Moses to dip his walking stick in the big river in Egypt called the Nile, and all the water turned to blood.
Ooh, yuck.
Yuck is right. And once again, Moses told Pharaoh,
"Let my people go."
and Pharaoh said,
"No."
I thought for sure Pharaoh would let them go that time.
he didn't. So God said to Moses,
"Hold up your stick. We're going to make frogs."
Frogs?
millions of them, and they went everywhere.
They're in the fields and in the roads.
And in our houses. I'm so tired of this. I'm going to bed.
They were even in their beds. So Moses said,
"Let my people go."
Still Pharaoh said,
I will not let your people go.
So God sent gnats, tiny little bugs that got everywhere and in everything. He sent flies, zillions of them. Then he sent a sickness that killed all the farm animals. Then he sent sores. The Egyptians got itchy, ouchy sores all over. Then God sent hail, big balls of ice that fell from the sky and knocked down all the crops of corn and wheat and rice. Then he sent locusts that ate all the crops that were left over. After each plague, Moses said,
"Let my people go."
and Pharaoh said,
No, no, no. I will not let your people go.
Pharaoh really didn't want to change his mind.
he didn't.
So, what happened next?
This.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
Everything went dark?
In the middle of the day.
Ouch! Sorry. I can't see a thing.
Once again, Moses said,
"Let my people go."
and Pharaoh said,
No. Somebody help me up.
Wow, Pharaoh really wasn't getting it, was he?
he wasn't. God had to do something even bigger to change Pharaoh's mind. So, God said to Moses,
I'm going to send an angel who will take the life of the oldest sons of the Egyptians. Then Pharaoh will let my people go.
That's so sad.
it was.
But when the angel came, how would he know which sons were Egyptian and which were Israelites?
Because God gave Moses a plan.
A plan?
Yes, God told Moses that each Israelite family was to prepare a lamb for a special meal, and then take some of the blood of that lamb and put it over the door of their house.
Now, everyone, go inside your houses, close the doors, and eat the special meal.
Okay.
Later that night, as everyone was sleeping, the angel passed through all the streets of Egypt. Anywhere the angel saw the blood of the lamb over the doors, he passed over.
They were safe because they trusted God.
Right.
But what about the homes that didn't have the blood of the lamb on their doors? What happened to them?
Exactly what God said would happen. By the next morning, all the oldest sons of the Egyptians had died. Even Pharaoh's son had died. So Pharaoh said,
Go.
Go? So the children of Israel were...
Free! Free! Free!
They quickly packed their bags and followed Moses out of Egypt.
Finally!
And there's more.
Really?
God also gave a hint about the third promise he had made to Abraham years earlier.
You mean the one about the blessing for the whole world?
Yes, the blood of the lamb was a hint that someday all of God's children would be saved from death. All it would take would be the blood of a very, very special lamb.
Jesus!
That's right, Jesus, the Lamb of God.